Welcome back, everyone. Today we're gonna talk about Genesis 2, verse 11. The name of the verse is Pishon. It is the one that encircles the whole land of Havilah, where there is gold. This verse introduces the first of the four mystical rivers flowing out from the supernal river from Eden, as mentioned in the previous verse, Genesis 2 verse 10. According to the Zohar, each of the four rivers represents a distinct spiritual current, a channel of divine influence descending into creation. The river Pishon, associated with Hesed, loving kindness, flows toward Havilah, a land rich with gold, a symbol of divine radiance, sacred abundance, and spiritual wealth. The first phrase, we have the name of the verse is Pishon. This is the current of Hesed, loving kindness. The Zohar identifies Pishon with the spiritual flow of Hesed, the right hand of the Sephirotic tree. Hesed is expansive, giving, unbounded, and full of grace. Pishon thus symbolizes the first outpouring of divine light into the world, a generous river that surrounds and nourishes. The name Pishon is derived from the root pusha, in English, to overflow or disperse, hinting at boundless giving, a river of mercy. The next phrase we have encircles the whole land of Havilah. This is the orbit of loving kindness. The word encircles in the Zohar has special importance. It implies that the light of Hesed embraces and protects all that lies within its orbit. This encircling is maternal and inclusive, creating a sacred perimeter of divine benevolence. Havilah, in Kabbalistic reading, represents a spiritual domain ready to receive blessing, a land of purity, openness, and potential. The next phrase we have, where there is gold. This is the mystery of spiritual wealth. Gold is not simply a material resource here. It symbolizes divine radiance, purified spiritual essence, and holy abundance. In the Zohar, gold is linked to Geburah, which is judgment. But when present in the land encircled by Hesed, in this case Pishon, it becomes sweetened judgment or beautified severity. Thus, Havilah's gold is not worldly greed, it is the refined treasure of spiritual wisdom and divine generosity made manifest. This gold is the inner light of Torah, hidden in the vessel of the land. The Zoharic symbol of this verse is Havilah as the soul open to receive. The Zohar sees Havilah not only as a land, but as a state of soul. A soul that is surrounded by Hesed, open to divine inflow, and able to receive the gold, which is the wisdom of the supernal worlds. The river Pishon flows to such souls, awakening compassion, illumination, and the drive to give to others. To be in Havilah is to live in a state of receptivity, humility, and readiness to be filled with sacred wealth. The inner teaching behind this verse is, what is gold to the soul? In mystical tradition, gold is associated with refined consciousness, the illumination of Hokmah, which is wisdom, the concealed light of the original creation, the organus. Thus, when the soul is encircled by Pishon, it is empowered to discover inner treasure, the eternal gold that is not of this world, but rooted in divine delight. To summarize, Genesis 2 verse 11, as illuminated by the Zohar, introduces Pishon, the first of 4 rivers flowing from Eden's supernal source. Pishon represents the divine attribute of Hesed, loving kindness, a river of expansive, nourishing grace flowing outward from the infinite into the world. It encircles the land of Havilah, which symbolizes a state of soul and place, open to divine abundance. The act of encircling implies embrace, protection, and sanctification. Hesed, creating a sacred space where spiritual treasures can be safely received. In this land, there is gold, not just physical wealth, but a symbol of spiritual illumination, divine wisdom, and inner richness. Gold here is the light of Hokmah, refined and offered to those whose hearts are open to the flow of Hesed. This verse teaches us that when the soul aligns with giving, compassion, and receptivity, it becomes like Havilah, surrounded by the divine river, nourished by supernal light, and filled with the gold of true inner wealth. That's it for today. Thank you very much for your donation. Be blessed, everyone, and I will see you on the next episode.